Hi, my name is Ricky.
My name is Brandon, and welcome to our Lives Unscripted.
This was our campsite for the night. We're about 2 miles from Yellowstone, the south entrance, and we're in National Forest land, so it's a free campsite. There's another campsite up here where those 2 vans are, and then there are the bathrooms. Okay, right now we're at the Elk Ranch Flats turnout, and we're on, I think, Highway 191.
I hope so.
Going to Jackson. And like along the way there's all these turnouts, so there's like plenty of things you can see. Yeah, behind me are the Grand Teton Mountains.
Say that again.
Grand Teton Mountains.
So right here is the famous photo that Ansel Adams took in 1942 of the Tetons in the Snake River. So I don't know if we can recreate that right now because there's a lot more trees in the way than there was then.
Yeah, it looks a little different.
But we'll still do our best to take some cool photos and see what happens.
We found our second moose of the day.
This one doesn't look as lively.
Nope.
Here we are standing here at this marker for Grand Teton. That's 13,770 feet. And I'm pretty sure that's the tallest of the peaks. You follow it up and there's Grand Teton. It's pretty cool. In the visitor center here they have these lines on the floor and then you just follow them and they point to the peaks. Looks like we found another moose though.
The third moose.
This is the third moose of the day.
If you come to the Grand Tetons, then you should definitely take the Teton Park Road.
And it's a really, if you don't want to walk or hike or anything, it's just a really pretty drive. You can just drive up the road. You know where I parked?
Yes, I know where you parked.
Right next to my future van. I really like sportsmobiles. I hope to get one in the future. They're out of my price range currently. They're pretty expensive, but they're pretty sweet if you want to do some off-road vanning. So yeah, we're gonna go on our hike now. We just got here to the Leigh Lake trailhead and we're gonna go for a hike. I don't even know how long it is, but it's really pretty. The sun's coming out, it's warming up, so we're gonna go see what there is to see. Oh, you got hit.
All the snow keeps falling from the trees and I got nailed by snow.
We see all these signs for watch for falling rocks, but I have yet to see one for watch for falling snow. It's pretty cool though. It just means that it's heating up out here. It was like 30 degrees, I think. Yeah, the trail is super easy. It's kind of winding through the woods and there's a lake on your left as you're going there. It's this lake behind me. Right now we have snow falling around us from the trees melting, which is really pretty. And then, yeah, if you want a nice easy hike, come here and do this Leigh Lake trail hike and you'll enjoy a nice easy hike. Right now we're at the Leigh Lake Portage, and so yeah, if you want to come canoe here, it looks like a pretty cool place to come canoe, and they have a portage and you can go down to String Lake after. Yeah, it's really pretty and it's nice and calm right now. Do you have any words of advice?
We don't have a canoe.
We don't have a canoe. If you just come down the road, the Jenny Lake Scenic Road, you'll get to this scenic overlook, and that's where we are right now. We're at Jenny Lake Scenic Overlook, and we're gonna go see what it looks like. So we're here at Jenny Lake, and behind me over here is the ferry. They have a boat ferry that'll ferry you across the other side of the lake. There is a Hidden Falls and Inspiration Point over there. You can get there by hiking, but I think it's like 10 miles or something crazy. So yeah, you could take the ferry. It's not operating today, otherwise we might have taken it. But yeah, come to the southern part of Jenny Lake as well. Take a look at the pretty views. So we're just leaving Jenny Lake right now. We're gonna head to go see the famous Moulton Barn, and that's up on Antelope Flats Road. It's just a little bit north of here, and we're gonna try to get some photos. If you've ever seen photos of Grand Teton National Park and you've seen pictures of barns, that's where they're located. It's called Mormon Row. There's a bunch of Mormon barns that are up there, and it's probably one of the most photographed things of any of the national parks. What time is it?
Map time.
Map
we
time?
made our way to Mormon Row. I guess at the beginning of the 9th century, it used to be a big homestead, and you can see on the map.
The 19th, you mean?
Yeah, I said 19th century.
Oh, I thought you said 9th.
19th century.
Okay.
So we're here, and then this is a John Moulton homestead, and then there's also like big homestead over here.
And the T.A. Moulton homestead is the
right
one
here.
that's the most photographed, I believe.
Yep. So if you're coming down the road, we came down this way, Antelope Flats Road. So you'd want to take a right on and go down the 0.4 miles down the road. We are gonna walk 0.4 miles down this gravel road to go to the T.A. Moulton Barn.
The T.A. Moulton Barn is the one that's the most photographed barn, so that's where we're headed to take the most photographs. And behind me is the other barns and outbuildings on Mormon Row if you want to come and take a look.
We are going through the, what's it called?
Teton Pass.
Yeah, we're just headed through the Teton Pass right now.
The van started getting really hot, so I had to pull over and let it cool down for a bit.
Yeah, so if you're going up a pass and your car is overheating, or seems to be, just get off the road on a turnout.
Yeah, I just can't go that fast. It's just too hard on the engine, so I'm going like 30.
Brandon, what did you just see?
We just saw someone on a bicycle going down the pass. I don't know what they were doing, but I don't know how you even slow yourself down. It's so ridiculous.
Like, we are like 12,000 feet probably.
Alright, everyone's favorite time. At the top of Teton Pass.
It's map time.
Close to the top.
We were all the way here, and they went all the way up here.
Yeah.
And then look how they traveled before. Brandon, if a wagon can do it,
Well, those donkeys are strong.
if this kind of car can do it,
They make cars better than they used to back in the day.
on to Walmart.
We better catch a mouse. Because I'm going to scream tonight if I see that thing again.
And I need some better sleep, because I only got a couple hours last night.
I can't stand mouse duty again tonight.